Hello and welcome. This is just an intro on my silver championship team. We'll start with the goalkeeper. You got Mile. Going for 750 coins. Good rating for what he is. He'll stop. Good shots from where you'd think he'll miss them. And now we'll move on to centre backs. You've got Davis. He's 73 overall. I'd say that's a reasonable one. 2,500. If you can, try and get him cheaper. I've got 2 red cards with him, even though it's not showing it. And he has been a really good tank in defence for me. Then we move on to Caldwell. 73 rating. It's a good rating for him. 2 grand. I'll try and get him a bit cheaper. And to be fair, I got 1 yellow card with him, and he's been a tank in defence, same as Davis. And we move on to right back. We got height. 84 pace, as you can see over here. You just look at his bio. I brought it for 850 coins. 67 rating. I'd say that's underestimated. Got 1 yellow card with him, and he's been a really good right back. If your centre mid or your right wing's playing up and he's injured or he just isn't running for it, then you'll just run it with him and he'll put a good cross in for you. Good right back. You got Ella Colby. He is a tank. For what he is, it should be higher. I brought it for 1,100. If you can, try and get him a little bit cheaper, but for what I paid, I'm really glad I brought him. 70 overall. Should be a bit higher, but yeah, really, he's a really tanking left back. I really recommend him. Now we move on to centre mid. Got Cohen. Brought it for 2,000. If you can, try and get him cheaper. 70 overall. I'd say it's a reasonable overall for him. And have a good pop for him outside the box. You might get it on target, but I'd recommend try and get it inside the box if you're going to have a shot with him. Ferguson. Says he's got 67 shooting. I wouldn't believe that. If you look at his bio, I brought it for 2k. Worth it. Try and get him cheaper. 73 overall. It's a good overall for him. Anywhere in their opposition's box, probably saying about 35 yards. He's got a good chance of hitting it top corner. So he's really worth what I paid for him, and I'm glad I did buy him. Then we move on to Fahey. Bought him for 900. Oh my god, what a cheap player I bought him for. 73 overall. Good overall for him. You want to take a free kick, take it with Fahey. Per free kick or dinky free kick. Whatever your choice, he'll probably finish it. And then we move on to right wing. You got Lua. Underestimated in overall. His pace is 84, as you can see at the bottom left. I paid 1,000 for him. I would recommend buying him. He's been brilliant for me in right wing. Been running up the right wing, getting past left back, centre backs, putting the good crosses in, sweaty goals. Yeah, he's been a good assister. You can even have a good pop with him if you wanted to. Then we move on to left wing, Ngossen. Really underrated for what he is. 83 pace, 950 coins is a good price for him. And to be fair, he has been a really good, sick left wing for me. He's been injured a couple of times for me. I don't know if he's injury prone, but I would watch out for him if you're gonna go really mad with him running up and down the left wing. So let's move on to the strike. We got Derbyshire, 81 pace, 67 shooting. I won't believe they're shooting again. Brought it for 700 coins. Really worth it. 72 rating. Yeah, it's a good rating for what the stats are, but should be a bit higher if the shooting was properly. And yeah, he's a really good striker. I would recommend him. So overall, I'd recommend to buy this team. All of the players work well together. It's probably one of the best teams I've had. I'd recommend getting a better manager. It's just the manager I had at the time. I've just got some of these all championship. Probably brought them all for about 500 a piece. Bit less probably. I've got to get them a contract, and them all good players. So I'd recommend getting this team if you can afford it. And Thanks for watching.